Hello and welcome back to more Bendy in the Dark Revival, where last time we descended down into the depths of the studio once again by getting sucked into an inky abyss by Wilson, because turning around and leaving was apparently no longer an option for us, I guess. And we crossed paths with the Butcher Gang, who are not on our side, and Alice, who, as far as we're concerned, is on our side. She was on our side in the first game, so hopefully the same rings true here and she doesn't end up betraying us. And we're supposed to go up there, but there's also something over here, it looks like, so I want to check, see if we can... Alright, great. This was a complete waste of my time. There's actually nothing of interest over here whatsoever. I thought there might be, because the light was on here. It seemed like the game might have been guiding me in that direction, but I suppose not. And yeah, this is the same general layout of what Heavenly Toys looked like in Chapter 3 of the first game. It just gotten a massive facelift, and a couple design things have changed. Like, for instance, that upper level wasn't there before. That section that I was just exploring wasn't there before. You know, a few changes here and there. But I guess we'll see how it all plays out. Oh, also, I got jump scared to high hell back here when I climbed this wall in the last episode. Was not expecting that to happen at all. So I can't wait to get surprise jump scared a whole lot more in this episode. Around here, it's just best to stay out of sight. Don't ever go running into some place if you don't know what's in there. If you attack a problem head on, you're going to find yourself in trouble, and that's just foolish. You gotta watch, listen, and when the time is right, push forward. So that's the other thing I forgot to mention yesterday. You know, I don't think this is a very good hiding place. Typically, hiding places involve some kind of cover. They don't generally involve just sitting in a giant hole where I'm completely exposed for all the world to see, but what do I know? Okay, so we can go that way, we can go that way. This is the thing I hate about playing video games, is that you can never know for sure what the correct way to go is. Which way will lock me into the rest of the story, and which way offers more collectibles to find. I'm not entirely sure, although it's probably not this way, because I'm guessing this just takes me back to the bottom floor that's blocked off, or maybe it takes me further down into the studio. This door is locked. Okay, so not going that way. How about... Okay, we can climb. That appears to be a dead end up there. So, collectible? Audio log? Anything? Anything? Audio log indeed.
Double quota, that Mr. Flynn says. Double. I haven't even pulled a full day's work in that old toy assembly line in some 4 years. I don't intend on starting now. I got my corner, my little sipping canteen, and I do just fine. Double quota. I ain't even done half in months. Oh, but they won't fire me, no sir. Place is big. No one knows what everyone else is doing. So I'll turn up my radio, put up my feet, cut the hole in my socks. 5 o'clock comes easy around here. Buddy.
Yeah, I'm really not a fan of the fact that they decided to not have the text, the transcript of the audio logs displayed on screen. They didn't have that in the alpha version of Bendy, too. That wasn't the case in the original alpha version of Bendy. They added that in Chapter 2 and then retrofitted it for Chapter 1, which was a great addition. And then they seem to have removed it for this game, which is weird, especially because... Okay, that froze longer than I expected it to. That's not where I want to go. I have subtitles on, and so it's weird that they've taken away that transcript feature. Odd. Oh, and then also, the reason I played this radio is because in the first game, they included fan-made songs. For instance, they had Build Our Machine by DA Games, they had Bendy and the Ink musical that Random Encounters did, and a couple others I didn't recognize. So, however, I haven't listened to basically any new Bendy songs that have come out over the past few years, so if they did the same thing here, I will recognize none of them, just letting you know in advance. I guess something else I can mention that I haven't really talked about yet is that this game is complete right now. This isn't just Chapter 1 that we're playing. They released the full game at once, which they did not do for Bendy and the Ink Machine, which I'm very happy about. Anything interesting in here? Sure is. There sure is not anything interesting in there. Oh, hey, look, a mirror. Neat. They are very proud of their reflection skills. And they appear to also be proud of the little dancers you can put on. Hey, still better dancing than Atriox in the Halo show. That is a reference that none of you are going to get, but I made it anyway. Anything in there? Nope. Whole lot of nothing. Where is the toy man? I don't have an answer for you. Alright, now let me press C to crouch. Such a dumb control binding. Yeah, because Bendy and the Machine originally came out during an era... Oh, great, there's a code we gotta enter. Where a lot of games would release in specifically 5 chapters at a time. That was the main Telltale thing, and then a lot of games also did that. So you had Life is Strange doing it, Bendy and the Machine doing it. Plenty of games did the whole release your game in 5 stages at a time, which is great for keeping people interested, and that there's always something to look forward to, and you can also make more money off selling more chapters. But and also, so it's good for that part, but what it kind of harms is, like, theoretically, it's also good that you can make changes based on feedback from the original game, which did help it, because if you go back and look at what Chapter 1 looked like when it was first released as an alpha, it is unrecognizable compared to how it looks now, which is a good thing because they gave it a major facelift and improved the gameplay significantly. So it's good for that in that part, but what it's not so great at is the fact that they clearly didn't have a complete story in mind from the beginning, so they were figuring it out as they went along, which also made it so that they were very receptive to fan feedback. In that, what I mean by that isn't necessarily a good thing, because I mean that in Chapter 2 there was a poster of Alice Angel, and they said, oh, people like Alice Angel. Hey, let's make a whole chapter about her, which gave us the awful slog that was Chapter 3, because I guess they just thought, hey, people like Alice Angel, right? Well, in that case, people aren't going to care if we send them running around the whole studio across 5 different floors doing the same grindy side quest over and over again, or fetch quest rather, over and over again, because Alice Angel's narrating the whole thing. They won't care, I'm sure of it. So, the point of this little tangent I went on is that hopefully, because it's released as a complete package, not only will we not have to wait for future chapters so there won't be any major cliffhangers, that theoretically it should also be a more cohesive narrative. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. A guy can dream.
Yeah, so those Gen Corporation boys are kind of strange. Every time I come back to work, they put in even more of their pointless gadgets. Last week, they built some kind of, I don't know, electrical towers over near Animation Alley. This week, they added security codes for opening doors. Jeez, what kind of work do they think we do here anyways? Last I checked, we make toys and silly cartoons. This ain't Fort Knox, you know what I mean? Now, it's my job to look over these shipping invoices and remember a bunch of random numbers? Yeah, no freaking thank you. I'm just gonna record the door code here so I don't forget it. Alright. The code is 451. 451. And if Mr. Drew or Mr. Gray asks, you didn't hear it from me. Okay?
You know, I find myself wondering what's even the point of having a security code. Both story-wise and just gameplay-wise. I guess maybe this is to introduce the concept of a security lock to you. I'm going to assume that's the case, because otherwise it's really silly for there just to be a security lock there, and then the answer, they literally just, there's no puzzle involved, they just literally spell it out for you. Food. Well, I don't think I need this, because I should have a full health bar. I can take gent parts, okay. I guess I'll take that. I guess I can't take this for later, I have to eat it now. Or maybe I have it in my inventory now? I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like I have it in my inventory, because there's gen parts, but there's no option for any actual food. Okay, that's weird that you can't store, I guess maybe to prevent you from what the hell happened? Okay, that was weird. Prevent you from being able to stack up a bunch of healing items. He sees everything.
It seems that Archgate Studios, in all its misplaced admiration, was so eager to absorb the life's work of that crooked charlatan Joey Drew, they didn't fully realize what they had acquired. Call it fate that I just happened to be there on the loading dock that morning when the delivery boys dropped one of the crates. It smashed
That being the ink machine, obviously, but I just want to call attention to this. So that's actually really cool. That's a neat little moment of horror there, because that wasn't really a jump scare. There wasn't a big flashy sound effect that appeared. It was just, you heard something in your right ear. It's like, hey, what's that? And then you look and you just see it out of the corner of your eye. Just a reminder that you're not alone here, and there are creatures stalking you. So even if they aren't all that scary themselves, that was definitely a much better moment than the jump scares were previously. So points for that. Can I not just drop down? I really have to. Really? All right. I guess I have to take the long way down. Feel like I could have just made that fall, but oh well. Press C to crouch again. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay. Well, what does this open? The answer is... Oh, it probably opens the door from... Duh. Okay. Of course it would open that door. That means there's something waiting for me over there. I'm kind of reluctant to go here now, I gotta be honest. Hello? Anybody there? Alright, I guess we're clear. Anything hiding in the lockers? That's a no, but there are keys here. We're definitely gonna need these for something. So go ahead and hold on to those. New objective, unlock maintenance gate. Will it require anything more than just those keys? I certainly hope not. I also don't even know where what is this? Interesting play. I select upgrade. There's an upgrade system in this game. Permanently upgrade your maximum health, permanently upgrade your maximum stamina. Okay, I haven't really been in a situation where either of these have been put to the test. But theoretically, I guess it depends if we're going to be doing more running or fighting. Probably health. What's my currency for upgrading things? Search for more hidden unstable ink to unlock more upgrades. I assume I can only do one. Okay, upgrade. I guess maybe just every time we find one of these things we can upgrade it. That's neat. There's an actual upgrade system in this game. That's already about 1,000,000 times more depth than the gameplay had in Bendy and the Ink Machine, and this is interesting divider. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it's weird choice to just bash your fist into it immediately. That is admittedly quite strange, but hey, worked out. I guess I should just can I actually grab any of the items in here? I really wish I could hold on to food without it's just straight up eating it. And that's nope. All right, I guess that's what we can grab for here. Wait, move. Okay, give it a good old shove. Oh, I have to physically. Oh, okay. I thought it would just be a scripted cinematic. I didn't realize I had to physically shove this thing out of the way and press E to back out. I guess. Yeah. So I know there was something in here. Not sure where it went, but I'm not sure why I... Oh, just jumping? Ah, I see. Jumping costs a bit of my stamina. Ah, hi there. Okay. Yeah, more moments like that. More moments like that. Less moments like, whoa, bam, jump scare. More moments like that where you just see him creepily walking through the halls. That's a lot more effective than just loud, flashy noises. Loud, flashy noises are a temporary shock. Seeing things creepily walking in the distance gives you a more lasting sense of unease and uncertainty and horror. Also, what were the keys for? I guess we haven't gotten to the part where we need keys yet. This doesn't look bad at all. No, this looks completely safe. This looks like a great idea. I'm sure there won't be anything waiting for me in this dark, creepy, inky hallway. Oh, good, Animation Alley. Oh, so this is where all the cartoon characters are made, which means it's where they're all going to be hiding to kill me. Lovely. Oh, is this where the keys are? Oh, my lord! Hi. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that right now. I'll just go ahead and do that. Thanks, though. All right. Yeah. So again, less of that, more of the in the background things from earlier. Also, I guess Monkey Man only cared about giving me a little startle and not actually doing anything to harm me. The hell is this? Shower for ink people? I don't know.
Everyone knows that a happy deserves the best. By partnering with Briar Label and Tasty Bends, I'm able to provide the most delicious treats at a very cheap cost to our workers. Pull up a chair and chow down, my friends.
I don't understand. Is it backwards? Like that implies it's unchecked, right? And then I check it, and then that should be subtitles on. But there's no transcript for the audio logs, and there were no subtitles there either. That is just weird. I don't get what's going on with the audio in this game, or I guess the transcripts in this game. But this looks breakable. This looks 100% breakable. I don't have anything to break it, but who knows? Maybe I'll get an axe one day. I don't need to eat any of this stuff. My health should still be at full. Another song you don't quite recognize. Little Miracle Station. Good to know that's there. Well, good to know where it is. Bad to know it's there because it means I might have to use it, which means that there would be something nearby that would necessitate me using it, which means that monsters are in the area. Still not quite sure what happened to that little monkey man, but out of sight, out of mind. Not gonna worry about it. Not getting in here, I suppose. No key for the hole. No key for the hole. Alright. I still not quite up to speed on what Joey Drew is doing here and carrying the legacy forward. Like I said, I am no longer a Bendy lore aficionado. Not that I ever really was, but I haven't kept up with it like I used to. Oh good, it's locked. I didn't want to get in there anyway. So, if I'm supposed to have read the books to understand... I actually did read Drawn to Life. I did read the first book. But I think they also released The Illusion of Living. Like an IRL book. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to hide me. Like an IRL version of The Illusion of Living book. I didn't read that, and I think they might have released another one. I don't know how many. There's nowhere near as many Bendy books as there are FNAF books. I know that much, but I've only read one of the Bendy books, and it was good. It was a good book. I actually would say it was better written than the games. Not that that's a high bar to clear, but yeah, it was definitely a more compelling, cohesive narrative than what the games had to tell. But it was a long time ago, so a lot of the finer details have been completely lost to me. So, I also don't know what all this, like, I don't know why I'm collecting all gent parts, gent batteries. I don't know what use that's gonna have for me. Oh, this is where we finally use the keys?
Locked again?
See, there's subtitles there,
This is getting old.
but... Wait, new objective, break the lock. Okay, I guess the keys we have are worthless. Cool. But, yeah, it's so weird. There were subtitles there, but there weren't any subtitles for the studio tour thing from earlier. Oh!
Looks like he's having a bad day.
Demon follower. Alright. Rough day, buddy. The dark puddle... The dark puddles are calling. Okay, cool. Well, they certainly called out to me. I wanted to say no, but Wilson pulled me in a situation that probably shouldn't have happened in the first place. I do not know what the point of these things are. Oh, here we go. Maybe this will help my answer. Safety instructions. Carefully position your ink collection method beneath flow nozzle. Do not remove your ink collection method until ink has completely ceased to flow. Clean the nozzle weekly to prevent blockage and ignore any voices coming from pipe. Slowly pour any excess ink into the drainage pan. Okay, so it's not a shower, it's just a place to collect ink. But who knows, maybe it is being used as a shower by the ink. What were they called? The Wanderers? I don't... There was a name for all just the standard NPC ink people that lived down here. In Chapter 4, you walked into that big room full of them. And they didn't do anything. They didn't attack you. They didn't even talk. They just kind of stood there creepily. And you had to wade your way through them. I don't know. Oh, no, the Lost Ones? I think it was the Lost Ones. Hey, Bendy. How you doing? The Lost Ones or the Wanderers, something to that effect. Gent toolkits. This is... Are you going to put it on top of you, or am I just going to sit in here? These are not good hiding spaces. This is as effective as if you just crouched in front of it, because I'm still completely visible in whatever. Alright, management has come up with a new way to reward us employees. Instead of paying out bonuses or overtime, they've started handing out these little tokens that you can spend in company vending machines. Besides that, these tokens ain't got value of any kind. Obviously, a lot of people didn't like the idea. But the best part about the whole thing is that within a week, someone figured out how to make fake tokens that fools the vending machines. We started calling the fake ones slugs. Now, I can't remember the last time I've seen a real token around here. Them slugs are everywhere, probably costing the studio a ton of money in snacks alone. I assume that's going to be helpful to me. Don't need to eat that. Oh, are these just the slugs right here? Oh, I'm pretty sure I've been collecting... Wow. And in case you didn't collect any previously, they wanted to make sure you had all the slugs you needed. So, that means there should be a vending machine around here somewhere. Have I... Thought I heard something. Guess not. Okay, I'm actually legitimately getting a little paranoid at some...
Audrey, it's Alice. Can you hear me?
Maybe keep your voice down so that things don't start chasing me.
Hello? Audrey? I'm so glad you're all right.
Alice, I think you and I have very different definitions of all right.
Where are you?
Animation department entrance? But it's locked
Like, really, could they have made the subtitles any smaller?
That means you're heading up. Look for anything you can use to break in. Maybe there's a gent pipe nearby. What was that?
There's something in here.
Audrey, find that gent pipe. Now.
Find the gent pipe. Okay. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oh, I hear something. I hear something. I'm going to save scum. If the game is going to let me save scum, then save scum I shall. I don't like this. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hi. That's not a gen pipe. That's not a gen pipe. Run. I'm lost. This is okay. This is a death. This is a death. This is a death. This is a death. I don't know where the gen pipe is. I don't know where the gen pipe is. Where'd it go? Did it just give up? I guess it just gave up. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Here, I'm just gonna hide in here to be safe. I don't know where the gen pipe is. I have no clue where it is. I feel like I should have seen it. I guess now at least I finally have a use for all that food that was lying around. Dream supply. Is this where I acquire a gen pipe? Oh, it's just where I buy food. I didn't need to do that. There was this free food everywhere. If I know that was the whatever. I mean, I guess I should have assumed, right? Dream. Well, no, this I could have assumed. Tasty Eats, right? You buy food. It says Eats. Got it. But Dream Supply, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. That's not as clear as Tasty Eats was. Okay, where's the gen pipe? Also, did it like actually just piss off? What was the one attack enough? It seems like the one attack was enough.
I'm ready for something different in my career. I've built steel companies from the ground up, dabbled in petroleum, even tried political.
Oh, I didn't want to listen to the rest of that anyway.
There's the
Oh.
pipe. Way too dark in there. Need to get the lights working first.
So I did see this before. I just it didn't connect with in my brain because I didn't think this room was actually on limits to. I thought it was off limits to the player. I thought it was gonna be somewhere hiding around here. Okay, so now I need to get the lights working. Is this power box maybe? This does not appear to be. It's a safe and sound gent box thing. It's not quite what we're looking for though. Wait, what the hell is this? Peak. Okay, didn't know that was the thing you could do. The more you know. But don't know how useful it will be. Oh.
Open up. If I find you, I'm gonna rip your face off.
Stealth. The best way to avoid trouble is not to be seen. No, really. Remain crouched to stay low and keep your footsteps from being heard. Watch your enemies carefully so you may pass through safely. If something detects you, find a place to hide or get away fast. Alright, where's the nearest hiding place? Okay, there's a little miracle. If I need to, there's a little miracle station right there. Alright, you're headed that way. You don't see anything. That's right. You just focus on your little workbench there. I'll keep going this way. You do your stuff. I'll do my stuff. And we won't bother each other at all.
Missing a fuse.
fuse. Let's see if I can find one.
Oh, guys, I gotta find a fuse now. There's the one. No, it's not one. Are these those are candles. Those are not fuses. Those are very much not fuses. How about back here? Got a fuse. There's a thing. I don't need to eat crackers. I already have full health, I'm pretty sure. If I didn't have full health, it would show. Okay, thanks for opening up that walkway for me. But you really shouldn't be peeking your head out. Makes you very easy to be seen. Nah. Okay. Okay, you're going there. Okay. We're safe for now. Wait, which way are you going? Just a little bit around. Can I get through this doorway? No, this is a dead end. That's the office. That's a dead end. I can't go that way. I gotta get through this way and wait for you to pass by through there. Yep, that's right. That's right. Keep moving. Keep on moving. Don't get greedy. Just stay crouched. Patience is key. Patience is key. Okay, we're in this area now. I hear something else. I'm pretty sure it's on the other side of that door. I'm probably safe to uncrouch and just move normally, but I'm not taking any risks. It's better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. I also greatly appreciate that. Whoa! Where? What? I don't know. Hey, well, I was right here. I have no idea where it is. I don't know what, where, or why. I just made a beeline for the Little Miracle Station. That's one thing that is still clearly burned into my brain. It's just priority one. Get to the Little Miracle Station. It is a get out of jail free card every single time. Okay, back to business as usual then. So what I was going to say, it's very helpful that they actually have HUD markers to let you know where all the things... What? Of course I say that, and then the HUD marker leads me to this door that I actually can't get through. So, thanks for that. Whole lot of good that did me. Oh my... Does he not see me? Okay, well, how the hell am I gonna get past you now? No, you're not, because I'm getting into the Little Miracle Station. Just walk past. Just keep on walking. Just exit the employee lounge. And I'll sneak right past you. Okay, so it was pointing me in the right direction. I just needed the door to force itself open. Oh, don't stop at the counter. Don't stop at the counter. I need you to leave. Don't tell me you're just gonna. Okay, good. Okay, I thought he was gonna stand there at the counter. No, don't loop. No, don't loop. No, don't loop. Please turn right. Oh, you piece of crap. I do not like that. No, you're getting a little too close for comfort there, pal. I'm starting to think that maybe getting in here was a bit of a mistake. I think he might be programmed to just loop around this area and not actually leave. Which means the second I open this door, I am very much screwed. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oh no, don't walk back. Actually, maybe this is a good thing. Should I take this chance to just exit? Here, let me save scum again. Let me save scum again. So that we have a backup in case this goes wrong. I think immediately crouch. Nope, no one's here.
No one is here. Let's go back to our stage.
I'm gonna wait. Gotta be honest, he doesn't sound all that scary. He sounds more like a Krusty Krab customer. I'm gonna hope that I'm hidden here. He can't see me, or I can't see him, so he can't see me. That's how this works, right? That's the rules. Just please don't walk to the left. Please turn. No. 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 Don't. Come on, please turn. Turn. Yes. Okay. That worked. And I should be safe now. There should be enough coverage here to get me inside this room. Oh, did you now? Oh, did you now? Go. Can I shut the door behind me? I sure can't. I most certainly cannot. Grab this gent battery. What's this? Oh, the fuse.
Happy birthday to me.
Great, there's a fuse stuck in a cake. Lovely. What's in the trash can? I don't need this. But he's coming back, isn't he? Fully charged gen pipe required. Oh, great, I gotta come back here. Alright, now I gotta get all the way back over there. And I'm not gonna be able to see him coming around this corner, am I? Is he coming back? I think he's coming back. He's definitely coming back. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine, because we should be able to safely hide in here, right? We just hide around this corner and he can't see us. We'll just be patient. We'll just play. It's not very entertaining for a Let's Play to just sit here and wait, but that's why editing exists. I'll just chill. Just please don't walk through the door. That's the one. Just stay. Oh, well. Yeah, nice knowing you. Let's hope I can kind of circumvent. Yep, that's what I was hoping for. Gotta keep one jump ahead of the bread line, one swing ahead of the sword. I steal only what I can't afford, and that's everything. Okay, that's cool. That's good. It's good. That worked. It might have seemed counterintuitive to run into the enclosed spacing when trying to escape, but I knew I had to get out. I wasn't getting past him in that tight hallway, and there was slightly more room to maneuver in that back room than there was in the hallway, which gave me and I just needed a slight bit more room to be able to navigate around him. So I took a bit of health damage, but that's fine because I still managed to get away. Whew. So there's already oh my god, I forgot you were back here too. Okay, we're not clear yet. We're not home free yet. Just take the same patience and precaution. Let him pass on by. Pass right on by. And we're good. Okay. Yeah, so what I was going to say, there's already so much more decision making that goes into like I've in just this one episode I've had to think a lot more about my movement and
Lights are on. Time to get that gent pipe.
just how to get around the enemies than I did throughout the entirety of Bendy and the Ink Machine. Because there just wasn't any thought process there involved there at all. Nor was there any horror well, there were horror elements, but they weren't all that effective outside of just cheap jump scares. Just double checking. Our objective is still to get the gent pipe, which is all the way over there. Which puts us in a bit of an inconvenient situation. Because I gotta get around him to do it, but I'll just let him pass. Just let him pass. Wait, what if he turns left? I didn't think this far ahead. What if he turns left? Please don't turn left. Please don't turn left. Please don't turn left. If he turns left, we run for the Little Miracle Station in front of us and to the left. Because there is one right there. Okay, good. He didn't turn left. Luck is on my side today. Luck is very much on my side today. Alright, let me in. Thank you. Oh, I can shut it behind me. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah, I can actually shut the door behind me. The machine must endure. Must it though? Must it? I don't think it must. I think that might be a bit of a stretch there. Might be jumping ahead a bit. Now then.
At the end of every crumbling empire, you gotta hide the treasures. Mr. Cohen brought me in to catalog and secure some of Joey Drew's more special assets in places no one will ever find them. Sure, that sounds completely legal, right? Anyway, I'll be leaving some clues around so we can find them later. Just remember, this nonsense wasn't my idea. So, here's my first little hint. I finally found a use for those silly motivational posters here in the atrium offices. They're sure to make quite an impact. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that.
You know, I get why you're doing it for gameplay reasons, but you'd think you just, you know, remember where you put the damn things. We're playing with fire, no question about it. First, Gent comes in here and puts thick, heavy pipes over everyone's head. Must weigh a ton. Then Joey opens up the place for tours to the general public. Are we really thinking this through? For Pete's sake, Sammy's music department is constantly flooded. Oh, don't I know it. I played Chapter 2. And while I was giving a tour last week, we almost lost a whole dang wall when a valve blew out. Stupid tour group applauded thinking it was part of the show. I know Joey's looking to draw up some cash lately, but this is just asking for disaster to strike. One good accident and there's going to be a landslide of trouble. That's a bit of an understatement. Got another Gent battery for whatever good that's worth. Now then. Hey there, buddy. So, you're not gonna jump off the wall when I grab that out of you, right? That we agree that you're just gonna sit there and chill. I shouldn't have eaten that, that was dumb. You sit there and chill while I yank this out of your body. That's the plan, right? We agree? No sneaky tricks? Alright, cool. Glad we agree. Don't do it. Ugh.
At least now I can defend myself.
I would prefer an axe, but, you know, I guess a gent pipe will get the job done for now. A weapon of many uses. You are all-in-one tool for surviving many dangers. The gent pipe has many useful functions and upgrades once you find the right parts and schematic. Wait, we can upgrade the weapons as well? Okay. Wow, they really did take the time to actually flesh these things out some more. To use, press the unbound button to attack enemies and break objects. I mean, I assumed it would be left mouse click. I don't know why you couldn't have just said left mouse button or mouse 1 or... Oh my god! Hi! Die, thank you. Oh wow, well, you can loot his corpse. Oh my lord, that's horrible. Okay, I didn't realize we were also playing Borderlands. Yikes, okay, well, yeah, no reason to fear anything now. Assuming that this thing doesn't break eventually. Alright, nothing can stop me now. I can absolutely steamroll through all of you. So, who's next? Who dares to challenge me next? There were two wanderers out here. I think that was one of them. So who's... Oh my lord! Okay, now there's three. Now there's three. Well, this is a death. This is what we call a death. Yep, I'll just take I'll just take the loss on that one. I will just take the loss. That's fine. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. All right. Well, quick respawn. I guess I finally have my answer for what these things are. They're respawn points. Got it. That makes a lot more sense now. Okay. Wow. That took me very much by surprise. I was trying to count in my head so that there were only 2 enemies here that I had to deal with, and then all of a sudden just 3 of them just teleported in from the ether. Okay, can I break this now? Sure can. Great. So before I do that, I'm guessing I can also use this to break these things. Sure can. Alright. So I've seen a lot of these throughout the area. Do I have the patience to go track down every last one of them? Probably not. I heard some of the workers from down the hall last night talking about storming Joey Drew's office. They were using some colorful language, banging their fists on the table and chairs. It was the same bunch who whistled at me yesterday. Things must be getting serious. That accountant, Grant Cohen, just walks from his desk down to the men's room and back all day. Over and over again, gripping his stomach. Kinda green in the gills. I can't tell if something he ate isn't agreeing with him or if he just can't take the pressure anymore. Joey's got a plan, he keeps saying. Gent is making something special. I really hope he's right. I may just be a secretary, but this place has a magic I don't want to see end. Well, boy, do I have some tragic news for you. A busy bee is a happy bee. Workaholism. Yay. Alright, what else we got? Hi there. You look friendly. That Wilson, he's everywhere, yet he's nowhere. I don't know how he does it. It's madness, madness. What if he's inside my mind? What if he hears my thoughts? Can you hear me now, Wilson? Can you? You won't get me. I've got a plan. If I tear up my brain, then you can't hear my mind. Ha! I'll show you. Defy you. All hail the Ink Demon. Hail! He's not dead, I tell you. He will rise again, and his dark revenge will be terrible. Also, I don't know why reading this made me think of it, but I just remembered I actually lied earlier in this video. I told a big lie. I have listened to 2 Bendy songs since, over the past few years. And they were both the same person. Shocker. They were My Name Isn't Mine and Symbol of My Regret. 2 great songs by Name Wants to Battle. Go listen to them. They're on the album called What You Want that was released in October of 2020. But that's it. Nothing beyond that point. And this store circles back to... Ah, here. Okay, that's cool. There's the door I wanted to get into earlier. That's neat that there's actually secret passages you can unlock once you get certain abilities, so that there's more reason to go exploring for things. Yeah, I'm already really impressed with this so far. It's still not immune to cheap jump scares, which is like, but they seem to be more purposefully utilized than they were in the first game, which it doesn't make them okay. I still don't like that they're here, but at least, I mean, the first episode kind of put me onto it, but there's more going on here than just cheap jump scares. There is legitimate horror elements here, and more stealth-based movement and tactical decision-making you have to employ to survive. So, I am impressed with what I have seen so far. I think it's safe to say that this is a complete and undeniable categorical improvement over the original, at least in terms of atmosphere and level design and game play. At least for now. That might change. Who knows? Maybe the game gets really crap like halfway through. And of course, the story could still be hot garbage, but we're gonna hope that that's not the case. And I think the rest of these are just gonna loop back to where places we've already been. So I guess it's time to finally move on with the rest of the story, shall we? Let's go. What else is waiting for me in here? Anything cool? Can I also... Okay, can't break those. You could use the gent pipe to break wooden boards in Chapter 5 of the first game. Specifically Chapter 5 and only Chapter 5. So I'm the Moana of the ink. Is that what you're telling me? It's kind of the vibe I just got there. Well, what gift did you send me exactly? Okay, I guess I grabbed the book. It didn't give me a prompt to grab it, but I grabbed it anyway. The dark puddle sent me a gift, and it's calling out to me. So I'm going to assume I'm just going to assume I'm the Moana. Oh, hi, pal. All right, cool story, bro. You good? You don't have to kill me. Okay. I won't so long as you don't kill me. The hell? Banish. The powers of the ink are yours to command. Use your powers to send monsters back to the dark puddles. While crouched and undetected, interact with an enemy from behind to banish them. Banishing also restores a portion of your health. Okay. I'm assuming... Okay, I was already crouching. Wait, how do I actually... Banish. So I assume that was the preferable option here, but also that kind of looked horrible. I'm not entirely sure I made the right choice there. Also, is it possible... Because it says you don't have to kill me, but it also says you shouldn't kill me. Does that imply that there's actual choices in this game? Don't mind me, just ran out of storage space on my computer. Give me a second. Alright, clearly running out of storage space. I'm gonna need to wrap up the episode here pretty soon. What I was gonna say, are there actual choices in this game? And by choices, I don't mean, hey, would you like to go left to take the demon path, or right to take the angel path? Well, plot twist, it actually doesn't matter which route you take, because it gives you the same ending anyway. is it possible to do a genocide route where you kill everything, and a pacifist route where you only banish enemies and don't kill them? I'm not sure. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But for the time being, like I said, I'm running out of storage space on my computer, so I'll have to wrap things up here pretty soon. Is this a good spot to stop? I feel like actually, I think this is a pretty good place for us to break it off for the day. We made our way through Animation Alley. We got introduced to stealth mechanics, and we had some combat in there. I think that was a pretty chunky episode. So we'll break things off here. And yeah, my thoughts so far are very positive. I'm very impressed with what I've seen. This gives me hope that the rest of the game will continue to be better than the first game, because it certainly is so far. Really, the only thing that's left for them to improve upon, generally speaking, outside of boss fights, because we haven't gotten a proper boss fight yet, and I'm assuming there will be, because there were some in the first game, is story-wise, will they improve? It's way too early to make that call, but I'm hoping they will. Also, don't think I don't see that. I see that there's something in that locker that's trying to get out. So probably at the start of the next episode, we're gonna go through this giant archway and get jump scared by whatever the hell's waiting in there. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, we're just going to wrap things up here. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I hope to catch you all tomorrow or sometime soon. I don't know when. For the next episode of Bendy and the Dark Revival. Goodbye.